And we are happy now to be able to go deeper into the Kabbalistic meaning behind the Shema Israel prayer. Joining us from Sfat is Rabbi Amichai Cohen from livekabbalah.com. Hello and welcome back, Rabbi Amichai.
Hey, Emily, how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you. And let's start, before we go too deep, explain the purpose of the Shema Israel in Jewish culture as we all know it growing up. It's the one prayer that everybody knows the words to, even if they're not Hebrew speakers.
Right. So the Shema is the affirmation. It's the affirmation of the unity that prevails between heaven and earth, and the unity that exists within ourselves. That essentially there's a oneness. There's a oneness within our own beings, and there's a oneness in the world, although we may see multiplicity. But we have to go beyond the periphery and know that there is a prevailing oneness.
Now, we know that we just saw this report with amulets and words. We know Kabbalah is all about the Hebrew letters and the combinations and all of these things. Explain the Kabbalistic meaning behind the Shema. I know a lot of it is in the Hebrew letters of the Shema themselves.
Right, exactly. So there's obviously so much profound wisdom about the Shema, dispersed throughout Kabbalistic and Hasidic texts. But just to go into a number of very profound concepts. So the word Shema itself means to listen, to hear, but Shema is also used as a word for ingathering. Now, the Zohar, the primary book of Kabbalah, says that Shema is the letters of Shem Ayin. It's the letters of the name of the 70, which on a deeper level connotes the idea of ingathering the number 70, the name of 70. And we know that 70 connotes the 70 nations of the world and represents multiplicity, the multiplicity of language, of geographic location, of personality, of culture. And it has to do with taking that name of 70, and essentially the Shema is that ingathering aspect of unifying the diversity that is found within the world. Now, if we go a little bit deeper, then that word echad is at the end of the Shema, is the letters, and this is brought down in Jewish law, in fact. It's not even a Kabbalistic idea, but echad, the meditation on that is that we take the letter Aleph, which talks about the unity, the divine unity that is within all, and we go to the letter Chet. That's the second letter in the word echad, the Chet, which is 8 in numerology, and it represents the 7 heavens and earth. And the letter Daled represents the 4 spectrums, the 4 sides of creation, the 4, the 4 directions. And it has to do with the unity within time and within space. So the whole aspect of Shema is really to go into that oneness.
Wow.
Let's
continue. Let's go deeper after the break, because we have more after the break. Let's go to the break, and then we'll peel the onion back even more. So don't go anywhere, Amichai. We'll be right back. Stay tuned, everyone.